Vinny, I'm now addicted to Fantasy Life. 100% my fault. No, it's Fantasy Life's fault. I mean, talk about an addictive gameplay loop. You level up a job, and then you're like, okay, I'm going to go turn this in. Oh, I'm going to go do a quest. Now I'm going to improve my island. All right, now I'm going to turn one of the freaks into a person. Okay, all right, now, wait a minute. Now I have a couple more quests I'm going to do for Paladin. Then I'm going to go over and check out the big Breath of the Wild zone. Just a little bit more mining. Just a little bit more mining. So yeah, I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's massive. It's a huge game, and the gameplay loop is pretty well done. I have my criticisms. Like, there's some jobs that I'm not into, and there's some other stuff that I think is like, but mostly an astoundingly fun and addictive game. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Tonight we're going to do bear and bird gaming. And then we're going to do some Oblivion. I'm starting a little bit late, but, you know, life. Vinny, can I say the animatronic segment from last night is absolutely haunting me today? I dreamt of animatronics last night. I did. I had a weird dream that I couldn't understand what was happening, but it wasn't a horror dream. It was just weird amorphous animatronics. And they were completely still. They weren't moving. And then I woke up. That's it. It wasn't much. It was probably tacked on to the end of a dream. Sometimes my subconscious does that. I'm sure this happens for a lot of you, where you're going through a dream and then it just switches to another thing, or like some other weird element enters into the dream. Very strange. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm now cursed. So, oh, real quick, I wanted to mention, so I have a lot of stuff I'm streaming. I'm trying to finish up stuff. Nostalgia 64, I might be able to finish up one or two more streams. I also am hoping to do a Blueprints stream. I would like to finish those. Oblivion is going to still be a little bit of time. But, yeah, pretty amazing long games that are currently happening, but I'm enjoying them. When Mario Kart releases, I think that's going to be fun to play here and there, but I'm not planning on like just playing that constantly. It's going to be good multiplayer. The single player seems pretty good. There seems to be some good challenges out in the world that you can find, so I'm curious to see how that all came together. But I'm still going to be playing all the other shit too. RimWorld's a long playthrough. People want weird Mario Brothers. I'm surprised at how popular that segment has gotten. It's almost like the pizza review thing, where people just keep sending me weird Mario Brothers, just like they did pizzas. Even though the pizzas were getting less and less weird, considering we saw shit with like a pizza with a tire in it. And then it's like, Vinny, take a look at this comedy pizza, and it's like an artichoke. I'm like, yeah, bro, it's not a tire. Like, we've hit a level of insanity, and other pizzas just seem normal now. But the Mario Brothers, people have been sending me so many bootleg Mario Brothers. It's crazy. So, yeah, Vinny, when's next Commercial Chaos? I don't have the answer to that question. That's up to Mad Clown, and also it just usually I hear about it like a week before. So hopefully soon. But we just did one not too long ago. So, will Mario Kart World happen this week? If my Switch 2 is delivered properly, then yes. But if it is delivered on Friday instead, it would have to be a very short stream, because I am taking a daycation. I hate that word. Day vacation. And then I'm coming back literally the morning of House Flipper on Saturday. So, it's going to be, it's going to be tough, but I'm going to try. Yeah. House Flipper is Saturday. Germa. Well, Joel will be there too, but Germa is going to be doing his House Flipper thing. But speaking of non-standard Marios, I wanted to also show you non-standard Beatles. I think there's enough here for a segment. I'm just saying. Rongo. Dick Clark Productions. Yeah, I know. Dick Clark Productions is, it looks like his name. They look like knobs. You know what this image helped me realize? It helped me realize that people put so little effort into finding guys that looked like the Beatles, but instead they just gave them the suits and the haircuts, and they were like, good enough, boys. Like, I get who each of them are supposed to be. I think the left one's supposed to be John, then Paul, then Ringo, then George. But it's pretty bad. And I'm thinking there might be material here, especially after last night's animatronic segment. I might be able to put together a non-standard Beatle pack, like the Mario stuff, like bootleg Beatles. There have been a lot of bad Beatle movies. There have been a lot of bad, like, Beatle cover bands. Maybe some of them are good. But also bad Beatle impressions, I would know. I definitely would know. So if you know of any bootleg weird Beatles, vinesauce.email. That's the contact form. Just saying. And then there's parodies like the Ruddles. They would be included. It's okay to leave your dog in a hot car, says the Beatles. That's not real. People believe that. They don't believe that, right? They don't believe that there's actually a song